Hi, let me tell you why you should deadlift with correct form, especially if you are a beginner. Incorrect form will cause injury, which may ruin your experience working out. We do not want you to quit. Deadlift is a compound movement that works both your lower and upper body. Compound exercise means that it works across multiple joints and targets the large muscle groups. Now, let's get right into it. First, shoes. Flat shoes with thin rubber sole and ankle support will be ideal during a deadlift. Now that we have our shoes in check, grab a barbell bar with light to no weight, feet shoulder width apart. Place the bar over your midfoot, sit your hips back and bend your knees slightly, and then lean your torso forward, maintaining a tight core and flat back. Grab the bar, placing your hands shoulder width apart, palms facing in towards your body. Push your feet into the floor and stand up tall, pulling the weight with you and keeping your arms straight. Bring your hips forward and squeeze your abs and glutes at the top. Slowly reverse the movement, bending your knees and pushing your butt back to lower the weight back to the floor. Keep the bar close to your body the entire time and maintain a flat back. This is one rep. Now, let's go over the mistakes you might be doing during your deadlift, and I'm going to call them red flags. Red flag number one, rounded back. If you are rounding your back to lift the weight from the floor, you risk acute back injury. This could be due to weight being too heavy, so try a lighter weight. This could also be based on how you think about a deadlift. Right before and during the lift, engage your core and maintain a flat back. And as you pull, think about pushing the feet against the floor as you pull the bar until you get past your knees, then drag your hips forward to complete the pull. Rounded back is also a sign of weak glutes, and rounding the back means the hips do not have to work as much during the pull. To solve this, you need to strengthen your glutes by incorporating glute strengthening exercises like glute bridges, split squats, and hip thrusts. I would highly suggest you go watch my videos on how to correctly perform these exercises, and I will leave a link to these videos on the description box down below. Red flag number two, hips too low, which turns it into a squat. This movement, while the hips are too low, causes stress on the lower back and decreases the amount of weight you can lift. To avoid this, keep your head up and straight back and hips between your head and knees. When setting up, make sure the bar is underneath the shoulder blades and not in front of the shoulder blades. And then proceed to make the pull. Red flag number three, barbell too far. Barbell should travel in a vertical line, so the bar should not be far away when starting, and then keep the bar as close to the shin and thighs as possible during the pull. Most people will have the bar too far away when they start and not keep the bar close to the body when performing the rep. What you need to do is place the bar over your midfoot. As you lift the weight off the floor, do so by dragging it close to your shin and thighs as possible and come up in a vertical line. To accomplish this, focus on engaging your lats during the rep. If you have no idea how it feels to engage your lats or are struggling, attach a resistance band to the bar and pull backwards against the band using the lats, then perform a few reps. This will help you to engage your lats during the pull. Red flag number 4. Jacking the weight off the floor from a relaxed position will cause back injury and rounded back as you lift the weight off the floor. What you want to do is once you have the proper position before the lift, raise your chest up while slightly pulling up the bar to generate the tension before the actual pull. Red flag number 5. Overextending the lockout. Leaning back at the top could be because of anterior pelvic tilt or the lack of knowledge of how to engage the glutes. This causes lower back pain and unnecessary pressure on the spine. Finish the movement with solid hip extension, contracting the glutes and feel them activate. Then push the hips forward until the bar stops them from moving any further in a controlled manner. You should practice your form fast with little to no weight to make sure you learn the movement correctly. I love you for watching, and if you find this helpful, do not forget to like and share the video with someone who might find it helpful. See you on the next video. Bye.